Hello everybody, hope you're well. So I've come on it's lunchtime actually, but I've been working all morning. I decided to continue working in the book and adding a few more pages and doing various other bits and bobs. I decided to do it off camera just because I was in the mood to just get on with it, and but because I'm trying to take you with me a little bit, I decided that I would just do a little bit more with you guys. So I haven't done anything. Oh yes, I have done one thing in here, and it was just a pocket, or a tuck spot rather. I just added this here. So that's that one. This one, I'll just check you're in frame. Oh, a little bit out. Pull you back a little bit. Don't know if that made any difference, but there we go. So yeah, I have worked in this one today. I added this page here. So this was from, let's see if I've got it to hand. Yeah. I need another page out of it, so I thought I'd. So this was my mum's, and as far as I know, she didn't do any colouring in it. But you can see the illustrations are gorgeous. Just need to check, yeah. So yeah, really beautiful. So I decided I would use a couple. I haven't chosen one for the other one book yet, but I will do that with you guys. So that one is to go in here, and it's the second page. Oh, sorry. Okay. So yeah, so I've got this and this. So I don't know, I don't think I've done any work in here with you guys, so I'll show you everything. So I've added this little print here, and a little bit of washi tape. This is a pretty print from Ruby and Pearl, and I made a little, yeah, you are in frame for it, you're not in frame. Yeah, I this is a tea bag with, and then I've actually had to stick it onto this bit of, I don't know what this is, it's like tracing paper, but it's, I think it might be maybe what you'd use in a deli or something like that, but the pages look quite small, so I'm not sure. Anyway, so I added that on. I added 3 little dried flowers on as well, so I like that, and they're just hiding under there. I splattered gold on there. It's come up green in some of the areas where it's reacted with the ink from the printer, which I quite like. And then I've added some washi down the side there. I've made a tag here from I think it's off Facebook. I don't think this is a Ruby and Pearl, and one of those labels, and then I just made a little tab. So there's a pocket here, this is Ruby and Pearl, and this is a book page, so pop that in there. This is a Tim Holtz paper, and there's a little piece of paper in there with a rose on. From a vintage book. I'm going to add something else, but I just wanted to add something to that. An image, another printed image, a fussy cut rose. It's backed on that paper again. I've stamped it, and then I've added a label. So I haven't done something to all the pages. I want to leave quite a few pages for the recipient of this book to do whatever they'd like. And also because they're so pretty, I don't want to, you know, use that, just do everything for the, you know, I don't want to cover every page with things. So I'm just going to get this out to show you. There's a tuck spot there. that was part of the book page that I put there originally. I don't know if you saw me make this. I don't think you did. So I did some slow stitching one evening, I think, and just a little motif there and a real flower, and I've stitched that on. And this is, I can see I'm wobbling there. I hope I'm not wobbling the table too much. Yeah, this is rust dyed fabric, or just a little piece of fabric. I might put something under there. I like to do that, so I'll have a think about that. But this paper is gorgeous, beautiful paper. And then some tea dyed paper in the centre there. So I'm thinking of putting some fabric on this page or creating another page with fabric. So that's on my mind to do that. And then just, again, lots of pages for writing and inspiration. I made this, again, I don't think I made this on camera, but yeah, it's just a little cluster of that lovely tissue paper and piece of the dotty fabric that I, you know, dotted on with permanent ink, and then a little vintage button. I covered one of the pages with this beautiful rose page. I just wanted something brighter on this overall page, but I have added this to sort of tie into here, and this is from the lace book of laces, lace designs. So I made a little tuck here. There you go. And yeah, and then I made a tuck there as well, and I've used one of my eco die prints on there. That's my own. And I made a tuck spot there. That's the other page, the back of the page, which is gorgeous, beautiful. And that's it for that one. So yeah, so that's all I've done so far, which I think there's a fair amount done. But and I, you know, there's a point where I'm going to just say no. I don't want to completely fill this book. I want to decorate the pockets a little bit and add some tabs, things like that, but not decorate the pages too much. For this one, the instinct is for me is to decorate it, but I don't want to. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I might add a little tab, but it's thin paper, so I don't know. I'll think about that. I don't want to do anything to this other than maybe a tab, fabric tab. Again, nothing to those. This is quite a thick cartridge paper. You can see it's vintage because it's got that sort of edge on it, which is lovely. I might leave this because I think it would be lovely for the recipient to have this, you know, to do some drawing on and what have you. So yeah, so that's it really. So I thought I'd bring you along in decorating the other, well, oh yes, what I wanted to do is I might make a couple of clusters, so I might do some slow stitch again with you guys. So I want a cluster for here, and I had a look at what I have already that I've made in the past. So I've got that one, which I'm not keen there. That one definitely no. That one I like, but I feel like it's too big, and I just don't think it complements that at all. The green one, too big for me. And that one, I do like that one. And maybe I should put that one on because I do like it. But the alternative obviously is to make one. So that's what I might do. And I could do that with you guys on camera and just mix it up a little bit. So I might do a little cluster. I've got some fabrics here that I could use. I've got some white muslin here, so if I cut a piece of that, and oh, it smells lovely. Yeah, I'll cut a piece of this, small piece, and or smallish, and have this bit. And just fray it a little bit, easily frayed. It's very open weave, this. Sometimes I quite like leave, you know, the selvagey bit, so I'm not going to take that off. So I've got that. Because it's white, it probably needs a lace. If I'm going to use lace, a lace that's white. I've got some in here. Right. Now then, I quite like, maybe I could just cut, that's going to dominate that pretty, maybe if I do that, that would be nice, I think. Keep it very simple. Yeah, I like that. I think I'll do that. Well, I'll cut it and we'll see how it, oh, like the other side. No, I'll get these out anyway and see if there's anything else. That's quite nice. And I don't often use these laces, but maybe I'll cut a little bit of this as well and see if this might be nice. There we go. Right. So let's see. So I've got this. I need the book page, don't I? Really, to That's the only thing with this, is it flaps open when I open the book. I'm just keep wondering if I could maybe put something across it, but I can't think of anything at this point, so I won't go on about it. Right, so I do like that. That's really pretty. But no, I don't think I'll use it for there. This is nice. I'll cut a little bit off. Actually, you can't really see it very well, can you? No, I don't like that. I'm wondering if I need a little colour. So I took, there's a little piece of coloured fabric, wasn't there? What have I done with it? Oh, there it is. I don't like, oh, actually, that would go well with that. Maybe I do need that there. Maybe I don't. That's a bit, maybe if I cut that a bit more. Oops. Put that there, and then put a little bit of lace on the top, like this. Pretty cluster. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I'll try turn this over and see if it's any. Yeah, because I quite like the back of. Sometimes I like the back of, especially floral fabrics. I think there's sometimes the vintage ones. They sometimes look nice through the back. So that I do like that actually, because then it doesn't dominate so much. Yeah, I'm going to use this. It's because this is soft. This is a little bit sort of to stand out a little bit, but this is a bit soft. This is soft rather, so I think I'll do this. And I'll add a bit of glue and then I will staple it. Oops. Helps if you have a little bit of glue there. Right, there we go. Bit of glue on top of there. And then that across there. I'm just wondering whether to stitch it rather than staple, because the lace is quite narrow, and if I put it's going to a staple on it, it might not. It might look a bit dominating. So I'm going to stitch. So I quite like stitching on paper. You need my white threads. There we go. White. I don't need much. I do need a needle though. I found one embedded in my cardigan the other day. Well, it must have been, you know, got embedded the other day when I was sewing. And I felt a pinprick in my leg, and I was sitting down and can't see. There we go. And it was this this little needle. Oh, silly me. I sort of, in the back of my mind, I knew that I'd lost one, but you know, I didn't bother to look. So it serves me right. Okay. Oh, I don't mind. Maybe a stronger needle would have been better, but not to worry. Just need to go across and, you know, secure it. But I do like stitching pages. Something, I don't know what it is, but and I really don't mind seeing the back of stitching as well, you know. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed the last video. Trying to remember which one it was now. Oh, thought I'd put that through. Did I not? Sorry, I'm just going to get you out of. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Pretty sure I did. Anyway. That will do, because it doesn't need to be one more stitch and then. Ooh. And that will do. Right, rather than I'm just going through the you know, the previous stitches just to secure it off. I don't need to do much more than that, and I don't mind that at the top there. I mean, I would even have left the you know, the thread hanging. So yeah, I like that. I could maybe do some stitching on there as well, but anyway, yeah, I like that. So that's done. Is that the second page? No, it wasn't. First page? No. God, is it there? It's the third page. Yeah, I'm wondering what to do about that. I mean, I could put some, just to secure it while I'm messing about with the box, and it keeps. Now then, I dropped a washi tape earlier, and it must have been my gold one. Oh no, there's my gold one. I'm just wondering whether to put some of this on. Just I don't want it to rip. Oh, I don't know, I might rip the paper. Tiny little bit. There. let it rip. Down here. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. It's just to hold it in place while I'm using the book, and I think it's probably the best thing to do. Right, so I want to decorate this, so no, definitely not. Nope. So let's have a look for some. What about this? No. No. Nope. I mean, it doesn't have to be a cluster. I don't think so. Right, let's have another look in. My box of lasers. Actually, I'll have a look at this one. I do have some pretty. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So these are from the Linen Garden, which is a lady who is a friend, and she runs this lovely shop online and sells these beautiful things. And they're all mixed up because they fell out. I'm going to have a look at that one as well. They all fell out of the box, so they're a bit mixed up, which is going to be showing it. Yeah, so she sells beautiful things. Anyway, I think that's probably enough for now. Online, she curates them in a really lovely way. You know, I want to buy everything that she has. But she's on. I think she's taking a break at the moment. So, as far as I don't know if she's on Etsy. She might be. In fact, I think she. What happens is she usually sends out like a newsletter with different, you know, where she's selling her things, so you can get to see them. A lot of them are antique and vintage. See, now that, I think that would be so pretty there, or at the bottom. Alternatively, actually I like that card as it is. I'm not sure if I want to. That is gorgeous, look at that. Little snippets. I think I might use this. Put it like that. It doesn't always have to be right at the top. Rather than trying to find something to, yeah, I'm definitely going to use this, so I will cut it here. Rather than trying to find something to decorate this, I would rather use something like this. You know, I don't want fussy cut roses and fussy cut flowers and things like that. I just think it'll look pretty with this across there. Yeah, definitely prefer it down here. So I'm going to glue this on now. I'm just thinking I'll use this glue for now. Shall I? Yeah, I'm going to use this glue for now. I mean, I find that this glue does stick, but you know, I don't want, if this, you know, if somebody buys this, for example, this book, I don't know if it will be for sale. I'm assuming I probably will make it for sale, but yeah, I don't want it to come loose. You know, I know you can always stick things back on, but a little bit pull it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot. Really nice decoration. Lovely. Okay, so I'll leave that. This one here. No. Nope. Again, maybe I could look at some lace, but a different one. Did I take a pin out of that? I don't know if I did. I don't think I want lace actually. Let's have a look, see what I've got here. No, I don't. Have some sorry silk. Doesn't have to be anything too complicated, just something to decorate a little bit. No, it's the wrong colour. Okay, right, have another look over here. So 1 minute, excuse me for a minute. Right, I said I didn't want lace, but I found this. And this is a rich colour, it's beautiful. I think it might really complement the other page as well, because it's sort of very similar. I'm not keen on liking on that page. But that's already heavily decorated. I suppose I could do something like that, and no, it's not going to be that either. Okay, well, rather than you know, keep you, I'll do something else rather than look for little bits and bobs all morning, all afternoon. Right, where's the other signature? I'll find it. What have I done with it? Right, I might have to switch you guys off and just pause for 1 second. Sorry about this. Okay, back again. I found it was under this book here. Right, so this is the book that I wanted actually. I'll put this away. So I want to include one of these in this one. Just trying to look and see. Oh, look at that, it's gorgeous. Aquilegia. Hope you can see. I'll just put the lid on this. I like that. Might use this one. I love the grey. It's like it's not a real grey. It's sort of a beigey grey, and I love it. It goes especially well with purple, as you can see. So I'm going to use that. and all I'm doing is just folding like this. And then it will go in here somewhere, so let's have a look for a place for it. No, not there. Here. No. Here. Yes. Good. So grey and grey, and they coordinate as well with the green in it. So that's good. Found a nice space for it. So good. Now then, let's have a look. What can we do in this? I'm going to leave this as it is for now. Leave that page and leave that one. This one I want to, I've covered a pocket, put a pocket on that side, and I want to cover this. This here. Now I could use lace, or I could use some fabric. So the other day I was cutting up an old blouse of mine, and yeah, it's got this ruffle on it, and I thought, you know, that might be quite nice. No, it doesn't go there. Don't like it there. That was, never mind. So I actually cut two up, two blouses, but just don't fit me, and I was hoarding, and well, hoarding in the sense that I thought one day I might fit into them as you do, and I never will now, so it's pointless. But so I cut this off, and it's a really pretty, that keeps coming loose though. Anyway, it's a really pretty bit of, right, that didn't work. So it looks like it's going to be paper. Or I could do washi, I guess, if it was the right, no, because there's washi here, so I'm not going to do that. I'll move them back. Right, I've got these papers here. Let's see what we've got. And I'll put that to one side. So there's lots of scraps here because I've been working. So I'm, you know, sort of in now with the shabby chic, because I really struggled trying to think about what to do, whether to use that bit there, or even that bit there might be quite nice. No, it's got to be a bit longer. Oh, I love that. Right, see what we've got. I mean, it needs to be something that complements these images anyway. I mean, whoever gets the journal can cover those images up if they don't like them, but I'm probably going to leave them. Actually, maybe, yes, I think I'm going to go with that. Right, that was easy-ish. For me, easy for me. So I'll just put these here. Right. Take that out. So right, I'll just cut the edge off here first. I mean, it is, I'm hoping that you will be able to see that I've used a mixture of, a mixture of old and new. And I think that's actually what I wanted, old and new together in a sort of shabby sort of way. Right, I'm just going to cut this in half and make two. No, it will give me two, you know, two pieces of paper that I can use, because that's plenty. Oh, actually, I'm going to use that. That's plenty big enough, so I'm happy with that. And I will stick that on. I'll just fold that over there. Oh, yeah, I need to back it, don't I, really? To make it more sturdy, like, you know, putting things into a tuck, you need something to. So I need a bit of scrap paper or something, or daily weather forecast. Guess what? It's raining. I managed to get out into the garden yesterday for, I don't know, 15 minutes, something like that, just to pick up some weeds, because hopefully that's going to be okay. I think I've gone off the edge a little bit, and I have. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, it rained, but you know, we had a reprieve for a very short time, so that was good. And it's easier to pick up. Right, so that is definitely not straight now, so I'm going to have to. I thought that would happen. Do it again. Just take that off. And I'll do it again and just take all of that off, if my cutter will allow me. And it did. So I've lost that edge, which is a shame, but and then I need to somehow just take this tiny bit of white off here. Sorry, I don't know if I'm going out of camera. I apologise if I am. Still got some white on the edge. There we go. It shouldn't be that hard really, should it? But you know. It's worth it in the end. It's thick enough now to yeah, like that. Okay, right, I think I'll use this. And I just very gently just go like this on the, well, when I say gently, I mean I carefully just go on the edge like that, and then there and there again, and back down there. Curling up a little bit, but it should flatten out when it's dried. Good, I'm happy with that. I think it looks quite nice. Just don't want to bend it that way a little bit. There we go. It should flatten out. It's a bit grubby there. I won't touch it now because, oh yeah, we'll just cut that bit off. I know it made the paper a bit uneven, but for the sake of aesthetics. Right. Something has been eating that. It wasn't me. Right, there we go. Yeah, so that's done. I am a messy worker. I can't deny it. Right. Love this from a book. And that. I know it's very bright, but I love it, so I'm going to leave it. Like I said, it's a mix of modern and, you know, old. So this needs to go in the other one, and the other one's getting a little bit thick now, so let me see if there's anything I can take out of here. And this is the sort of thing we do, isn't it? You know, we faff around. I'm sure you're saying speak for yourself, Julie, but you know. Alright, I'm going to take that out because I already, oh no, yeah, I'll pop this one in because it doesn't affect anything, and then this one can go in here and I'll put it there, although will that make two? Oh, I don't mind that. Or maybe I should put it somewhere else. Let's have a look. That goes together, they go together. How about this here? Yeah, I like that, and it will be the same on the other side. And I like that, so that's fine, goes well. And that goes in there. I know it means two maps in the one book, but that's okay again, I don't mind. So I think I'm back to where I although this feels significantly, oh yeah, of course it does, got loads in it. So, right, so I can make a start again. Let's think about what I'm going to do. I'll make a pocket somewhere. I've got two tucks there, so I need pockets. I'm going to put a pocket across here. I'll just put the lid on that because it dries up very quickly. Let's go back to the papers I had. Now I like this being modern, so but I'll look at for something that will complement. I mean, again, that's modern, but I do like that. Let's see how it looks. Oh, I like that. I like it because of the fabric there. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. Good. That was easy. Yeah, I'll cut that off. Oh, yeah, I'll cut it just in case. The light, and I think the light's okay on the camera, but the light for me, I've got light coming from my left, and while it's fine on my left, it's not so great on my right. So put it there. Right, again, I'm going to use this. My go-to ink. I do need to get, I'm going to put an order in for some things. I no longer have a punch, you know, round punch, because mine broke. So I need a round punch and some other bits and bobs. So I'm going to put an order in for some bits, and I will include some acetate glue. I think I'm getting it right when I say acetate glue. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't want it like, I want it up here with just, there we go. I'm going to have to put my glue on. I think it's stuck down there. Oh, it's okay. Right. Good. So that's good. So I've got a pocket there as well, and I'll make something to go there. There was thick paper, so I didn't need to back it. And I hope you like that. Oh, stomach's rumbling. It is lunchtime, mind you, but I'm hungry, but I don't have an appetite. Does that make sense? Yeah, I like that. I think that looks great. Really like it. And you know, it's a nod to the past by, so that's what I'm trying to do, is sort of a nod to the past and a nod to the future, you know, and a nod to modern and to sort of Edwardian or Victorian or whatever the time frame was, just to give it something a little bit different. Now I could decorate it, probably decorate it, but I love the fact that this echoes this tablecloth here and also the darkness of this image here. So I'm very happy. I think I'm going to keep, I don't know about this, with what it would go with, because it is so bright. I don't want to, I think sometimes you're better off having it plain next to it so that it doesn't, oh, I haven't said that. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's a shame to cover that up. So I'm going to look for some flowers. I've lost my birds. I can't find them anywhere. I don't know how I lose things in this, you know, because it literally surround my desk. So I have no idea how I could lose them. Anyway, let's have a look for these. So I want something to echo the pink and possibly the blue, if I can. Just looking at that, I don't know what that is. I'll do it here now. Well, actually, yeah, I like that. No. I was thinking a rose. I love the yellow. I love that rose, actually. I like how big it is. There's a pink rose, but I don't think it goes with that. I think I'm going to go with the yellow. Do have that as well in yellow, but no, I like the rose. Nope. Got a daisy? No. I think, yeah, I'll just stick with the rose because I could be here all day me going through this lot. And love, love, love. Oh, yeah, love that. But it's, I don't, it's gorgeous, that. What I might do is put some book page here to hide this bit. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look very nice. So but I do like that with that. That doesn't even need book page if I put that on there. Yeah, I think let's try both, just to, you know, frustrate you even more. Oh, and handily, there was some book page. Can I put that? No, I'll rip it along here. Terrible. We'll put that there. Oh, excuse my stomach, I apologise. I'm just going to rip it on an angle. Oh my goodness, looks like I've chewed it. It's not working out in the way that I wanted. Sorry. How do I get it to rip? Oh, there we go. This better. Still, it's better than it was. Still like the rose, so I'm going to go with the rose. With some book page. Right. I've been here a few hours, so I'm getting a bit stiff. Oh, I'm not using my board. Oh. Oh gosh. Hopeless. I wonder if that looks better. I wonder if that happened for a reason. Yeah, I think it might have done, you know. Let's put there. No, oh yeah, it does go there, yeah. I don't think it mattered really, to be honest. And as it turns out, it didn't even cover that that grubby bit, but the rose will. Yeah. Right, okay. This time I'm going to use the board. I do love using these. I didn't at first. I found it difficult. Oh no, needs to be a bit further over. Yeah, I found it difficult to use them, but now I love them. Happy with that. Very pretty. And I mean, I don't really go, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's see another page that we could. So we could do something with this. And hello again. So I found this. Happy with this. And I think it's going to look nice. So just trying to make sure I put it in the right place. I want to leave, I love that wardrobe thing. Oh, it's not wardrobe, it's pantry thing. Is it? Oh no, I think it's more potions and lotions inside. Gorgeous. Is it, or is it a pantry? Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm fussing about it. Does that work? Isn't that nice? It's going to bother me. So I'm going to take it from this side so that I'm not distracted by the lovely image. So yeah, I mean it doesn't look straight if you compare it to this, but then it is straight if you look at it on its own, so I'm happy with that. Right, it's kept the main element, so good. Right, let's pop it back in there. Don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was, sorry, can't see. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was glue or something. I don't like it, but you know, it's not the end of the world. It's just what it is. I keep saying that, don't I? I'll just stop saying it. I don't even like it, the phrase. I don't know why I say it. Right. See what else? So I've got that. I'll need maybe to do something with one of these pages, but need a little tag for there. Yeah, I don't think I made any tags. I love this page, these pages, gorgeous, I love them. Just wondering, oh, I could do a top tuck there. Another piece. That's a bit big. I think I prefer this anyway. I'm going to do a top tuck there. And then you've got that lovely image down here. So happy with that. I think I saw a little bit of card here. Yeah, I did. Oh, that's a bit, I think that's a bit, no, not that. I'll use paper again. I'm going to go through the whole rigmarole of trying to find something. Why didn't I just get it all out at the beginning? I'll never know. There's some scrap paper there. It might be enough to make a top. I don't want it really thick, that's why I'm saying that. I love that as well, actually. I'll show you. Stands out more, doesn't it? But maybe use it somewhere else. Seems like I'm putting a lot on, but this glue isn't great, so that's why it's not. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll just cut it out. Some scrap piece of paper. Quite like it at an angle, actually. I haven't inked anything for a while. I do like the ink, but I don't like how it smudges and things. You know, maybe I'm just not being very careful. That is plenty, you know, what's the word? Strong enough for a tuck, for a top tuck. Love it. Or maybe I will ink it. Yeah, it looks better. Happy with that. I don't want my fingers to be dirty. There? Was it there? I think it was. There. Yeah. So I need to do there and there. I'm getting hungry and I do need to eat even though I don't have an appetite, so I'll probably finish this and then call it a day. So but yeah, I did want you guys to come along, just, you know, to see some of it being made, because I did say I would do that, and if it's something you enjoy, then, you know, I'm pleased about that. So I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all your encouraging words and comments. You know, and welcome to new people who subscribed. I'm so pleased that the channel is finally growing. It's still very small, but in comparison to others, but to me it's a huge amount of people who you know, are liking my videos, so that's great. Love it, and thank you very much, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.